This is a feedback video for Shannon on your video concerning the organization buildup. I think overall, you had a really strong speaking voice throughout the duration of your speech, which really added to your speech. It just made the whole thing flow really nicely because you carried it really well. So good job doing that, first of all. Wow, those statistics that you told in the beginning, how students became less engaged, they felt school was less important, they weren't as excited for the future. Those are really pulling at my heartstrings because I think education is very important, and I really wish that some of our students would be more involved in their schooling. And I feel like if they liked it more, if it were more, like you said, if it were more important to their life, if it related to their lives more, they would like attending and they would like to go. And apparently, from the sounds of it, your organization does a good job making these students care and giving them something to relate to. So for me, that was a really good emotional pull to your video, a really good use of ethos. I also think that when it comes to credibility, you did cite that scientific study telling when students are more engaged, and you related that to your organization. So that was a really good way to use logic, and that was a really good credibility for your organization. So good job doing that. Yeah, when it came to logic, the logos portion, I'm not too sure exactly where I saw that in your speech. It was a really good speech, and you did give really good statistics, and you had a really good personal story that tied to it. And I think that personal story was a good use of pathos again, because you were giving that emotional connection that you had to the organization, which was really great. But I would have liked to see some more logic on how maybe students become more engaged through community involvement and through volunteer projects. Stuff like that would have been really moving and would have taken your speech to the next level. But like I said, you had a great, strong, steady voice throughout your video. You did a really good job with that. So congratulations and thanks for your speech.